We're just doing a little bit of a variation, okay? Which is always, the variation is based on how's my opponent responding to what I'm doing. And one of the things that's gonna happen when you get in here, when I do this, is when I clear this, he starts spinning this way. See, so I don't have access to this arm. It's like we're doing this kind of merry-go-round. He keeps avoiding me from getting under here. But you see his head? I'll do 1 or 2 steps, but when he spins, now I stop. And I grab the neck. But it's very important whenever you get a guillotine in this position where you're high up over the shoulders, you have to immediately, once I get it, I want to sit my hip down. And my hip goes in. If I go here and he's a very big, strong guy, he's going to suplex me. I'm going to spike my head on the mat. You can really hurt yourself. So you see how forward I am. You have to take care because this is going to come on really tight. But I'm just going like this. And as I do, I am pulling up on my wrist, yes. But it's the compression of sitting my hip down and in. And I can sit back to guard, but most of the time, that's going to be the tap right there. As a little finishing thing, when you start to do this, it's going to be his tendency to reach up and start pulling on my arms. So you can go ahead, both hands if you want. See? He's going to fight. From here, the choking arm, and we went over this morning, always exploit the defense. If I feel him hanging on my arm, I open my arm and hook. Now I come back to the same position. So you're entering into here, you step through, but yes, see, we go straight for the guillotine and finish. As you attach to the neck, if you feel that defense, the hands are pulling down, I open and hook this arm for the sole purpose of feeding it back to this arm. And then we're exactly back in the same scenario. It's just the fluidity of the position. I'm going this way, boom, stop right here. Lift up, drop the hip and choke, or open. Back to the same thing. All right, any questions? Just remember, whoever's on the bottom now, you're gonna deny them the initial hook and just keep turning. When you go for that guillotine, like again, this one comes on tight, so enter into it soft. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.